All right, y'all. We back with
Just
a
Zay, me, and Sean.
reaction on Foolio
I think they both
murder
got out at the
trial.
same time.
And were you paying attention
First
to
suspect,
where they went when
Alicia
they got out of the car?
Andrews.
No.
What were you doing as they were getting out of the car?
On
Production.
TikTok.
On your phone?
Yes.
And when you got out of the car, where were they at?
I didn't see them no more.
All right. When you didn't see them, what did you do?
I mean, I did what he told me to do. When he got in the car, he said, when you're ready, it's the first door.
All right. So did you go to the door?
Yeah, I just knocked.
And what happened when you knocked? Initially.
He didn't open it.
I don't understand you, Alicia. I really don't.
When did you use an access code to get into the Airbnb?
No.
Did you have an access code?
No.
Do you have the Airbnb app on your phone? Did you have it on your phone?
No.
When you arrived, are you on your phone?
Yes.
Do you call anyone?
I was calling Isaiah to see if he's gonna open the door.
Did you see a ring camera in front of the door?
Not at first.
All right. Do you care if there was a ring camera in front of the door?
No.
Why not?
I mean, it's a camera.
When you get to the door and you get inside, how are you able to actually get inside?
Isaiah lets me in.
All right. And when you get inside, is it just yourself, Isaiah, and Sean Gathright inside?
Yes.
And where do you go?
Upstairs.
Are there any rooms downstairs?
No.
And upstairs, what's upstairs?
2 beds in the bathroom. 2 bedrooms in the bathroom.
So you know to
Did
go to
you
his
choose to
room.
occupy one of the bedrooms?
Yes.
What did you do while you were sitting in the Airbnb? From the time you got, well, let me ask you this. Did you get there around 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.?
Yes.
And what did you do for the next few hours?
I was in the bed.
What were you doing in the bed?
Scrolling through Netflix, trying to find a show. Then I was on my phone a little bit.
At any point in time while you were upstairs, did Isaiah Chance and Sean Gathright leave?
Yes.
Do you know where they went?
No, Isaiah told me, be right back real quick. He left.
All right. Did you ask him where he was going?
No.
She don't question him.
In their travel plans?
No.
Alicia, you got game.
At the time, were you hungry?
Yes.
Were you looking for something to eat?
Yes, on DoorDash.
What were you looking for?
Some Pizza Hut.
And is that the Instagram post that we've seen throughout the trial?
Yes.
Did you ultimately order Pizza Hut?
No, they were high.
When you say they were high, what do you mean by that?
I was trying to get like 10-piece wings and a small pizza. I didn't want to buy it. It's too high.
Okay. Would you expect Isaiah to be buying food for you while you're away?
Yes.
When you didn't purchase the Pizza Hut, what did you decide to do?
I texted him and said I was hungry.
And then after you text him, what happened?
I think he said, I don't even think he responded. I think he just came back and asked me, it's like, what do you want to eat?
Did you make a decision about what you wanted to eat?
I said, I'll get McDonald's.
Okay. And what happens next?
He told me to hold on. He went downstairs.
And what happened?
He comes back and say, come on.
And what did you do?
I mean, I got up and went.
Okay, so y'all went to McDonald's.
Did you get in any particular car at that time?
Yes. It was the gray car.
Alright. And did he tell you to get inside of that car?
Yes.
And you got into which seat?
The passenger seat.
The front or back passenger?
Hey, what you mean front or back?
Front seat or back seat?
Oh, the front seat.
Okay. And when you got in the vehicle, who was in the vehicle?
Isaiah comes outside and Davion.
And who sat where?
Davion gets in the front seat and Zay gets in the back seat.
Why did Davion get in the front seat as
Right.
opposed to Isaiah Chance?
I mean, I wouldn't know what they said before they came out, so I don't know why he got
Because
in the
you
front.
don't
I
care.
assumed it was because he wanted food too, so he came.
At the time, did you know Davion Murphy?
No,
Had you ever seen him before?
no,
And when you got in the car, did he say anything to you?
no.
You think that it was weird that he was sitting in the front seat next to you?
Yeah, I didn't know he was going.
Do you ultimately make it to McDonald's?
Yes,
When you get to McDonald's, do you order food?
yes.
And who pays for the food?
I think it was Isaiah. I think he paid half and I did the other half. I can't remember.
What? Lord have mercy. Come on,
There's a
Isaiah.
point in the McDonald's video that we've seen where Davion Murphy is lighting some sort of cigarette or blunt. Do you remember that?
Yes,
Do you remember not just the video, but do you remember the actual event in the car?
yeah, I remember.
And when he was doing that, what did you do?
Nothing.
Why did you do nothing?
Because you don't
I
care.
mean, I don't know him. It's his car, and I'm not really I don't talk much, so I was kind of scared to say something.
Alicia, this man took you to McDonald's. And you had to pay for half of your food at McDonald's? And you still with that man? So that means that they haven't got paid yet. They don't have no money yet. So that means who paid them? Because he couldn't pay your food. So somebody paying them.
When
Just-
you left McDonald's, well, you did leave McDonald's at some point, right?
Yes,
All right. And then at some point, does Davion get out of that car?
yes,
And it's just you and Chance.
yes.
Do you know, at the time, did you know an individual named Kyla Enright?
No,
Did you know that Sean Gaffite was talking to an individual named Kyla Enright?
no, I did not.
Did you know that Sean Gaffite was texting an individual named Kyla Enright?
No,
At this time, had anybody told you anything about Julio?
no,
Were you searching Julio's Instagram account that night?
no,
Did you even know he was going to be in Tampa?
no, I did not.
I don't believe that, Alicia.
After you
I don't believe that, Alicia. You made a commercial. Come on, girl. Lord have mercy.
After you leave McDonald's, do you go to a club?
Yes,
How y'all get in the club?
Do you know the name of this club?
I mean, I know the name now. It's Teasers.
At the time, did you know the name?
No,
Why did you not know the name at the time?
I mean, it was kind of irrelevant. I didn't remember. We didn't go in it, so
You did not go in the club, but why did you go there?
you're thinking about going in there?
Whose idea was it to go to this place?
Isaiah?
And did you follow his idea?
Yeah, he said he was taking me out.
Did you have any reason to think that he was doing anything wrong or illegal?
At the time, no.
When you got to this club, did you all park?
Yes.
And where did you park?
I believe it was the back of the parking lot.
Was that the only space available at the time?
Yes.
And were you driving?
No.
Well, let me ask you this. At any point in time during that night, did you drive the vehicle?
No.
When you get out of the vehicle, what happened?
We start walking, and he stops me and say, "Let me see your phone."
Do you give him the phone?
Yes.
At the time, do you think anything of it?
No. I mean, he always has it.
Why,
Did he ask you for a code
Alicia?
to get it?
Yeah.
And did you give him the code?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know what he did with the phone?
He tried to make a call, I guess. He had it up, but I didn't hear what he was saying.
Alright, so let me talk to you about this. Is it weird or strange, anything out of the ordinary, for Isaiah a chance to use your phone to make phone calls?
No.
Had he done that before in the past?
Yes.
Had he spoken to Robert Howard using your phone before?
Yes.
Had he spoken to other individuals using your phone before?
Yes.
Do you know why?
But I assumed it's maybe because he don't want him to have his number.
Oh, no
When
mercy.
he would speak to individuals on your phone, would he always speak around you?
No.
Would he sometimes leave the room?
Yeah.
Alright. And do you question him about using your phone or why he's leaving the room?
No.
Why not?
I mean, it wasn't really a big deal to me at first.
You don't question this man, Alicia. Why? Come on. This is
So back to the
unusual.
parking lot and teasers.
Everybody funny acting about their cell phone. You something else.
I'm going to publish State Exhibit 41.
Something else, girl.
This is 41B, I believe 7. 8.
Mm-mm. Most girls don't want nobody looking at phone. And he got his own phone. I'd be like, use your own phone. And who is she? Her mama? Sister? She look like a little bit. I don't know who that lady is. Isaiah, hope you watching this trial, you and Sean.
Alright, do you recognize this parking lot area?
Yes.
Do you recognize the car that's the silver car there at the top of the screen?
Yes.
What car is that?
That's the car we were in.
At this time, do you know where the other 3 boys are at?
No, I don't.
Do you care about where the other 3 boys are at?
Your objection. Nope, I'm calling the co-defendant's voice. Sustain the objection.
Do you know where the other 3 men were at?
No.
And do you care where these other 3 men were at?
No.
A performance that truly matters.
Alright, do you remember what's happening inside the car at this time?
I think we were just sitting there talking at first.
And again, you're not driving this vehicle.
No.
There you go, blinking that light. See, when he turned that light on, he see somebody. That's a signal right there.
Is there a reason why you have on a mask in this video?
Yeah, I was pregnant at the time, so I didn't want to smell any smoke and prevent like any health issues.
Good job.
Why did you think that you might inhale smoke?
Because usually the clubs in my city, like the lounges, as soon as you go in, they let you smoke, so it'd be a lot of smoke in there. I didn't know how it was down here, but just in case I wore one.
Did
That
you
was a good
wear a
decision.
mask to conceal your identity?
No,
Did you have on a hoodie?
no.
What did you have on?
Some blue jeans, blue jacket, and a regular shirt.
Alright, what type of shoes did you have on?
Some like regular Crocs I designed.
Crocs, like almost like slippers?
Yeah.
Those are not boots or anything that you could use to run in?
No. They're like the fancy ones where you get to put the things in them. I don't know what they call them.
When you say the pins on the top of the shoe?
Yeah, like you get to put what you want to put on them.
Are you and Mr. Ch now?
Yes.
Does Mr. Chance tell you that he's going to this club so he can find Foolio?
No, he didn't.
Y'all going in the back door, huh? He ain't got no money to get in because he had to pay for McDonald's.
If you can remember sort of what's happening in this moment, can you tell the members of the jury?
I was walking, and then he stopped me and said, "Let me see your phone."
At this time, are you trying to conceal your identity at all?
No.
He making a
Are you ducking or hiding or crouching behind any vehicles?
No, I'm just walking.
Are you stopping when he stops?
Yes.
And are you following him?
Yes.
Do you know what he's doing with your phone?
At the time, I just assumed he was trying to call someone, and they wasn't answering.
Did he talk to anyone in that clip?
No.
Did you ultimately leave this location?
Yes.
Do you go somewhere after that?
Yes.
Where do you go after that?
It was another club called Players Club.
At the time, did you know the name of that location?
No.
And who decided to go to the second spot?
He picked it.
Did you know of any clubs in Tampa?
No.
When you got to the second location, what happened?
We get out, walk across the street, and he walked up to the guy that they work at the front door. He asked him how much was to get in.
That's
So
the
at
gentleman.
the second location, you said, who asked how much it is to get in?
Isaiah asked the bouncer.
And what happened when you asked?
I don't remember the exact words, but he told him a price, and I guess he didn't like the price, so he just walked off.
Did you all stay there for any period of time?
Yes.
So a short period of time?
Yeah.
And when you didn't go into the second location, what were you thinking?
Nothing much, like maybe he just didn't want to go in.
Were you also wearing a mask at the second location?
Yes.
Alicia, he didn't buy you nothing at McDonald's.
Yes.
Where'd you go next?
Truth 18.
At the time, did you know what Truth 18 was, the name of it?
No.
Did you know who was going to be there?
No.
Did you ask Isaiah Chance to go to Truth 18?
No, he picked that.
Did he ask you for permission to go there?
No.
When you get to Truth 18, what do you do?
We sit there first, then we get out. he just starts to walk. He still has my phone, so I just walk after him.
Okay. Do you
Alicia.
know if he talks to anyone while he's on your phone?
Yeah.
What? Do you know what app he's using to communicate with individuals?
No, at the time I didn't know.
Do you know if he's talking on FaceTime with anyone?
I believe it was FaceTime that at that club that one time.
At Truth 18.
Yes.
And do you know at the time?
No.
When he's talking to the individual at Truth 18, there's a photograph that you've seen in evidence of the downstairs at Truth 18. You remember that photograph?
Yeah, I remember it.
All right. At the time that the photograph was taken, did you take the photograph?
No.
All right. From looking at it, what can you tell about that?
I remember him flipping the camera because we came to a stop, and he said like, man, he said that, man, this shit crowded, and he flipped the camera and was showing somebody on the phone.
Okay. You know who he was showing that on the phone?
No.
And when you say he was showing it on the phone, this is like he's showing it live?
Yes.
All right. And do you know how that live viewing became a screenshot photograph in your phone?
I think he just took a screenshot of it.
Alicia, you
At the
out
time,
into you let that man use your
you know
phone?
exactly who he was talking to. Did you, I guess, figure that it was one of the three men?
Yes, because he also said, where y'all at?
Did he say anything about Foolio?
No.
Did he show a firearm or anything like that?
No.
Did he say anything about wanting to kill Foolio in front of you?
No.
I can't believe she let him use her phone the whole time.
Gaza.
The whole time your boyfriend want to use your phone and he has a phone. Come on, Alicia, you know the game. You know what time it is.
Show us in evidence of State's Exhibit 44. You see this video?
Yes.
All right. You see yourself?
Yes.
All right. What is happening right here?
He's walking with the phone up.
Okay. And what are you doing?
Just walking behind him.
All right. And do you know where he's going at this point in time?
No, I'm just following him.
You know why he's walking where he's walking?
No, I never asked.
All right. Is this where you all are at? Is this kind of like in direct eyesight of the top of the staircase at Truth 18?
I don't know if right there, but I don't really remember that.
All right.
And you right behind him like a little puppy. Exactly. I mean, he using her phone the
So you're
whole
walking
time.
towards the sign and then back towards the right?
Yes.
All right. When you were standing anywhere in that parking lot or on the sidewalk, were you able to see Foolio?
No.
Do you know that he's even inside?
No.
And is Isaiah Chance saying anything on the phone that would give you an indication that Foolio is inside?
No. I only actually heard him say two things. He said that it was crowded and where y'all at?
After you leave from off the screen here, do you know what you're doing next?
We walk back down. He stops on somebody's car, still holding the phone. And I'm kind of just leaning on him talking.
When you say he stops on somebody's car, like whose car was it?
A random person.
So not like someone that he knew?
No.
And when you say he stops on, he's leaning on someone's car?
Yeah, like leaning back with the phone.
And you and Isaiah Chance are talking at this point in time?
Yes.
All right. Do you ask him why you're not going inside?
Well, I think I did, yeah.
And do you want to go inside at this point?
Not really.
Why not?
already been to 2 places. It was getting late, so I didn't really care to go nowhere else. He chose
Cause he ain't got no money to get in no club.
At this point, what do you want to do?
get some food.
Even though you just ate maybe 3 hours earlier?
Yeah, it was McDonald's. Just some nuggets and fries.
Alright, so were you still hungry?
Yes.
And at this time, you're still pregnant?
Yes.
After you leave Truth 18, do you go somewhere else?
Yes.
Do you know where you're headed after you leave Truth 18?
No, I mentioned food, so I assumed he was gonna go get me food.
Alright.
What's
What does he
wrong?
do when he leaves Truth 18? Is his behaviors change anything at all?
Yeah.
In what way?
He started to act weird. I'm like, where are we going? He dropped off to
Hey, excuse me, guys. The dogs. Stop it. Y'all go sit down. Go sit down. Ain't nobody at the door. Ain't nobody there. Go sit down.
Showing, about to show what's in evidence in State Exhibit 24.
Go sit down. Hey, Michelle.
Do you recognize this exhibit from earlier?
yes.
You ever been to this location before?
Yes.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Before this incident.
Oh,
had you
well,
ever been
no,
there
that
before?
day, yeah.
And did you recognize this area when you were in that area?
No.
Go sit down, Minnie. Why are you looking at the wall?
From this view, do you know which direction you came from?
I think he was straight ahead.
It's like at the very top of the screen.
Yeah, I think so.
And again, who's driving at this point in time?
Isaiah.
When you come from the area where the top of the screen is at, which direction does he go in this intersection?
Stop staring at me, Minnie. Stop it.
That's him turning right there.
Don't.
Their last dinner party was a complete disaster.
Stop it. Stop.
Alright, so you came from the top. How did you end up on this corner making this right here?
That's where he turned.
Well, how did you get on that street?
I mean, that's where he just went. I don't know.
Let me ask you differently. When you came from the top area of the screen, did you make a right at this intersection if you're actually in the vehicle?
Yeah.
You made a right there?
Yeah, like he went straight and turned.
Did you turn to get to where he's at now?
I believe so.
Alright. For sure, that's the cruise that you were in?
Yeah.
I think that attorney need to work on his questions. Cause
Now,
this is,
the cruise is off, correct?
this ain't necessary.
What happens when the cruise goes off camera?
He makes a stop in USF parking lot.
What does he do when he makes a stop?
He hops out of the car.
And when you say USF parking lot, is it in an actual parking lot where then he stops the car?
No, it's like in the middle of the lot.
Alright. actual space?
No.
When he hops, you said he gets out of the vehicle?
Yes.
Alright. What does he do when he gets out of the vehicle?
He gets out my phone and he walks away.
He has your phone still?
Yes.
And you said he walked away from the vehicle.
I mean, this is that. What this got? This don't make sense. What he asking her?
I mean, I don't know what he's doing when he walks away, but he has the phone up. He just walked down.
Alright. At this point, did you follow him?
No, I'm still in the car. He left the car on.
Why did you not follow him?
I didn't know he was getting. Please stop. I hopped out.
Alright. When he did that, did you think that that was strange?
Yeah.
Did you know at that time that he may be trying to kill someone?
No, I didn't.
Did he tell you that?
No.
After he hops out of the car, how long is he out of the car for?
I think it was like a couple minutes. It wasn't very long though.
Does he get back in the car?
Yes.
When he gets back in the car, do you say anything to him?
No.
Why not?
I didn't know what to say.
I hope she learned her lesson because she got it all. She got it all.
Yes.
And you see the red light.
Yes.
When he ran the red light, what was going on in your head?
Why is he driving crazy?
God,
Say
you ran
anything
through
to him
red
at that point in
light.
time.
Yeah, I'm like, where you going?
Did you look at him?
Yeah.
And what was he doing?
He just holding the phone up driving.
Was he talking to anyone?
No.
When he, so why was he holding up the phone?
I think he was looking at something on the messages.
Alright. When did you see the car go into that lot to the right?
No, I didn't see it.
He didn't help her. See, she
Did you see
didn't.
the car go into the lot to the
Yes.
right? At that time, did you know what he was doing?
No.
Did you know where he was going?
No.
She
Did he
don't
tell
know
you to look
nothing.
out for anyone?
No, he didn't.
Did he tell you to identify where Foolio was at?
No, he never told me that.
Alright. And how long are you inside that parking lot there in that hotel?
It was very quick. He just turned around.
Did you
At
get out
least
the
she
car and talk to anyone?
she tried to pretend like she don't know what her boyfriend was doing.
No.
She
And
knew
then
the whole
after you
time.
leave that parking lot, what happens?
He drives off to like 2 streets over.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because he ain't talking about nothing right now. I want to get to this part right here.
Andrews.
That's the
It's
part.
time. Black
This
Friday deals are here. Key into savings with
he
$100 on gas
just asking her question. What he looking at?
Well, watching this video, I want you to tell me what you hear from Detective Ramos.
You can answer if you don't want to answer some stuff. You don't have to answer.
Right.
What did Detective Ramos just tell you?
He said I can answer if I want to answer. If I don't want to answer, I don't have to answer.
You're in charge of what happens to you in your future, starting right now. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? You have the anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You understand that? You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question.
Alicia don't care. Look at her.
You understand that? If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before during questioning free of charge. You understand that? You may use any of these rights at any time, before or during questioning, and you may stop this interview at any time. You understand that? You understand all the rights rights to that description, so you understand at any time, Charles Hughes.
Miss Andrews, had you ever had your rights read to you before?
That would have been the first time.
And
Okay?
when he's reading the rights to you, are you paying attention to him?
Sort of.
I want to show you a video here. Do you have any questions about your rights before I show you this video?
Do you remember him asking you any questions about any facts prior to showing you the video?
No.
Can you see that?
What is Detective Ramos showing you?
A video of me at the Airbnb.
Had you ever seen the video before?
No.
Is that you in the footage?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell?
Does he have to beat that out of you?
No.
Judge Miller, I'm going to sustain the objection.
Going on here? Where are you at in this video? You remember what time you were in? Okay.
Was it difficult for you to tell him that you were in Tampa?
No.
Can you tell us what you're doing down there? Can you just be honest? Who is he? Gerda?
Yeah.
Well, what do you call him?
Zane.
Zay?
When the detective called Isaiah Chance gutter and you laughed, why did you laugh?
Right.
I mean, I thought it was weird. Like,
What?
they're detectives. I thought they were gonna at least use his real name.
Were you trying to say that you didn't know who Gutter was?
No.
In fact, did you tell them that your boyfriend was Gutter?
Yeah.
Alicia think it's a game. She'll ride along with them. That's why she started laughing.
So does he go like, you don't call, you never call him that? Never?
That's not like good.
I say, well, that's what you know about. It's like,
She defending Isaiah.
Detective, that you don't know the people. Was that true?
Yeah.
Did you know Davion Murphy?
No.
I mean, today, do you know Davion Murphy?
Yeah, now.
All right. Do you know, or did you know at the time, Rashad Murphy
No.
and Sean Gathright? What communications or contacts that you had with Sean Gathright at the time?
None at that time. I just told him I met him maybe one time.
Okay. You're saying none at that time, then you said you just met him one time. So I just want the jury to be clear. At this time of this interview, how many times have you met Sean Gathright before?
That would be two, including Tampa, so that would be the second time.
Okay. The first time you met Sean Gathright, what was that at? Where was that at?
His house.
All right. And was he the only one there?
It was him and the other people I didn't know, but I think it was some of his family members.
All right. Was it a gathering
Yes.
with multiple people at the house?
Yeah.
And what did you do at the house?
I walked in and Zay introduced me to them. He was like, this is my second family. He was like, what do you want to eat? So he fixed me a plate.
All right. How long was it? Do you remember meeting Sean Gathbright's mother there?
No, I don't remember that.
Do you remember if she was even there?
No, it was a lot of people.
She's 22.
If you were
She's not
to
15.
call out the people
She's
that were there, did you
22.
recognize them?
She know what she doing. I was 22. I was 22 back in the days with plenty of sense. I'm not about to feel sorry for these young folks.
From creating memories to finding the perfect gift, Steel can help make the holidays even easier.
I don't think she immature out there. Think she like bad boys. She know what she doing, baby. Street girl. Hood shit.
While you're inside this interrogation room, do you feel any pressure?
Not in the beginning, but later on, yeah.
What?
I mean, he was talking over me and yelling, and I felt like I was just closed in by two men.
The detective, was he cursing at you?
Yeah,
In your view, was he threatening you?
yeah.
What types of threats did he make to you?
He said I was never going to see my baby. I was going to spend life in prison. He said you were never going to get to go out again, do your nails, your hair, something like that. He said a lot of stuff.
So why you listen to him?
They asked you about other individuals like Davion Murphy or Rashad Murphy. At that point in time, did you feel comfortable talking about these individuals?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I don't really know them, so I didn't want to talk about them.
That's it right there.
The detective
JB.
that you were the one inside of the cruise
That's it.
Yeah.
at McDonald's?
Yeah, I did.
Did you tell him that you went to clubs?
Yeah.
You told him that before he showed you any video of a club?
I think so, I did.
You also pointed out Isaiah Chance as being in the car at the McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Did the detective know that Isaiah Chance was in the car at the McDonald's?
No.
You gave him that information?
Yeah.
Isaiah, I hope you watching this. That's why you got to listen to your parents and be good parents to your children.
Send an Instagram message to somebody to rent an Airbnb for you guys down here.
Alright, what did Detective Campbell just ask you?
Did I DM a girl on Instagram?
When he asked you that question, did you remember what he was referencing immediately?
No.
She got a little feisty attitude too.
Send a message from your phone. Yeah.
Right, Johnny.
She does what? Okay. Who did you send a message to? Do you remember? Okay. Did she end up booking the Airbnb that you guys stayed in? Do you know who booked it? Do you know who booked the Airbnb that you guys stayed at? Was the guy who was driving the cruise while you were at McDonald's, okay? Who you
Right,
had
JB.
was he
Those are her
when
choices.
you guys left the Airbnb? You don't know.
When you say that you left first, are you referring to when you left to go back to Jacksonville?
Wait. I gotta hear what he said again. Sorry. I gotta hear what he said again.
When you guys left the Airbnb? Was the guy who was driving the cruise while you were at McDonald's, okay? Who you hadn't met before? Was he at the Airbnb when you guys left the Airbnb?
When statement, are you referring to after, like when you all are leaving the Airbnb to go back to Jacksonville?
I think I was.
The person that he's mentioning, when he says the one that's in the driver's seat at McDonald's, you know that person to be Davion?
Yeah, now.
And did Davion ride back with you?
No.
Alicia know all of them boys in that car. She trying to pretend like she didn't know. She thought the interrogation was funny.
That's fine.
They don't come in.
Was there some confusion about you letting people in the back door of the Airbnb?
Yeah.
The detectives believe that you let people inside the back of the Airbnb?
Yeah, that's what he thought.
And he thought that you were doing that to conceal their identity?
Yeah.
How did they get in? Yeah, but this camera goes off every time somebody passes it. And in order to get in, you have to put in a code. And that code gets tracked on the app. I spoke to the owner of the Airbnb. Nobody else went in. How did they get in? Did you let them in another door? Is it possible you could open the back door? Were you there by yourself in your Airbnb? Well, it can't be you and Abby because you're the only one.
And she laughing.
Nobody else can do that front door. You're a simple person that comes in that front door and uses that code. You guys went out to McDonald's and you brought the front door. You don't know. Where did you go out back? Where did you go out? You understand what I'm talking about? That you're the only one that went in the front door. Nobody else went in that front door. So how did they get inside if you were the only one that went in the front door? Huh? No, I understand how you got in the front door. How did anybody else get in? Because nobody else is on camera. For saying the truth, you stayed there, right?
And she laughing.
So you didn't go to the front door.
He's
Mm-mm.
asking you the question repeatedly. Do you understand what he's asking you?
Yeah.
Is he accepting what you're saying?
No.
When he does not accept what you're saying, do you get frustrated with him?
Yeah.
Are you showing that frustration?
No, I'm kind of
Oh.
doing like a.
Why she laughing so much?
Ask the next rephrase your question.
Are you showing the frustration?
No, I'm just doing a nervous laugh.
You just doing another laugh. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, they didn't go to the front door.
Why did you say, did y'all ask him that? Who is him?
Isaiah.
Why did you say that?
Because I mean, it's about him. Like, go ask him.
See that old smart mouth? She's something else, y'all. Don't let the looks fool you.
If you're an accounting
Alicia
firm
look like the
struggling
type don't listen to her
consider
parent,
acquiring
and her
firm
mama
with
get
high-quality
tired and
staff
daddy
or
get tired of talking to her.
We have lots of incredible firms.
Cause she gonna do what she wanna do anyway. Because Isaiah never been in her house before.
I want one honesty from you. You ready for my one honesty?
Are they back at this issue with the Airbnb door?
Yeah.
Did you open the back door to let other people in? That's an easy question. Then how did it get in the Airbnb? Because it did not go in the front door. Now,
Right.
asking you for one honesty. You opened up the front door and you got it. You didn't open up the front door of that place? How did you get it?
She opened up that door because Isaiah ain't gonna pay to get in nothing because he can't even pay it for nothing at McDonald's.
Was it 100% truthful that you went to the back door?
No.
I believe you did.
You have to get the code to get in. You need the code to open. It's audio recorded. It's audio.
Did you hear Detective Campbell say that the guy gave you the code to go in?
Yeah, he did.
Is that accurate?
No.
It's all audio. I can tell you this. How many women do you know? How many women do you know that have been in prison?
Man, if she don't want no help, leave her alone. She don't care.
I need you know any woman that's been in prison. You should know that. I can tell you this. You're young and you're small. And where you are likely to end up without truth to speak of right now is a horrible place. No, you have not. Let me ask you something. Do you think I'm probably good at my job or probably bad at my job?
What was your response?
I said, I don't know. I don't know you.
So, when you say that you don't know him,
Right.
does that mean you don't see him in front of you?
No.
What does it mean when you say you don't know him?
I don't know him personally.
Is that the same sort of response you gave about whether you know Davion and Rashad Murphy?
Yeah.
She just don't care. That's what it is. That's her man, Isaiah, her man.
There were some things during this interrogation that you said that
So, Jane.
were not accurate, were not truthful. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. What were those things generally about?
I mean, everything I didn't answer was about them.
Who's them?
The other co-defendants.
Did you have any concerns for your safety at this time that if you said something about another individual, it could come back on you?
Yeah.
Did any of the detectives at any point in time, whether it be on this video or otherwise, did they tell you that they would make sure that you were safe from anyone?
No, they didn't.
Obviously, were your parents present?
No.
Was anyone there to assist you?
No.
At the time of this interview, do you know where Isaiah Chance was at?
No.
Do you know whether if he got pulled in by the officers at the same time?
No.
She know Isaiah better than we do. She was with him 4 years. She don't listen to her parents, but she listen to him. I don't understand that part. And we all were 22 before, so don't like we wasn't 22 with common sense.
This ain't no shit you get to walk away from. The problem is you can't even say that you heard it all. You just work. He's in the passenger seat, in for the passenger seat. You talking to a grown man who been in this way too long. Like, how does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? If somebody told you I'm in a car with somebody and he's talking on the phone the whole time and I didn't hear nothing, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense to you? How does that make sense?
She don't care.
I'm here. Here I am. I'm right here. Come on. There's a house. Boom. Hey.
She don't. That girl don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. She already knew she was gonna go to jail.
Uber is a free browser extension
She hard
which
head.
works with Chrome, Edge, Opera, Firefox, Safari, and
Hey, he just pulled up to the hotel. No. Drop it all over time. Hey, park real quick. All right, he's in the passenger seat. In for the passenger seat. Are you hearing that?
first of all, was Isaiah Chance saying anything like that to you?
No.
Was he saying anything like that on the phone?
No.
Is that just the officer's assumption about what was happening?
Yeah.
When the officer here gets in your face, what do you feel?
Aggravated.
You hear me say that? You didn't hear me say that?
What did you tell him?
I said no, I'm kind of zoned out.
It's a game to you. It's a game to you. And it's sad, man. And it's sad because this isn't a game. This is real life. It's happening right now. This is real life. This ain't no TV shit. This ain't no shit you get to walk away from. The problem is you can't even say that you heard it all. You just weren't part of it. You can't even say that to us.
When the officers asked if you went down to Tampa with anyone other than Isaiah Chance, did you tell them that you went with his little brother?
Yeah.
Alright. And at the time, did you know his name?
No.
God.
Did they show you a photograph of the little brother?
Yeah, they did.
Did the photograph look like him initially?
No, not at first.
Why not?
I mean, I remember him having bushy hair, and he showed me a whole different picture, so I said no.
And you drove down with this individual, Sean Gathright, from Jacksonville to Tampa?
Yeah.
Alright, were you staring at his face the entire time you were driving down?
No.
Where were you at?
In backseat.
And were you trying to look at his face while you were driving down?
Not really.
When you got to the Airbnb, did you and him hang out inside the Airbnb face to face?
No.
Did he go to McDonald's with you?
No.
Were you at Teasers with Sean Gathright at any point in time?
No.
And Sean Gathright, did he ride back to Jacksonville with you?
No.
Mm-mm. Get to this
Your
part.
iPhone is not being activated over a lengthy period of time, a couple of minutes, 5 minutes. It does what?
It locks.
And so what do you have to do every time that happens?
Unlock it.
And obviously Isaiah Chance didn't know your password because you're standing there right next to him, and what does he have to do?
He asked for the password that first time, but he's looking at me.
And I'm going to show you States Exhibit 34. You know who this is, right? Charles Jones.
Yes.
You have known who he was since 2021 when you were at Rains High School, right?
I knew of him, yes.
You were well aware of him, right? This is something that you discussed a lot with your friend Jewel Jordan.
Maybe 2 times.
At the time when you were doing that, did you date somebody by the nickname K Shorty?
We weren't dating.
You didn't date him either, right?
No.
She don't do nothing.
You weren't upset talking about Jewel Jordan and Julio Charles Jones recruiting all these young men that we're getting shot up in this gang war?
I wouldn't say upset. I was just gossiping.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. But this is State 75C13. This is a photograph with you and Kay Shorty.
Yes, that's Therese.
Okay. And do you see what he's doing there?
Yeah.
He's throwing up like 12?
I don't know what the sign means. I
Have no idea what that means. But you're posting this on TikTok, right? You love TikTok. You've talked about it, right? You posted on TikTok. You're both posing together.
Yes, ma'am.
And despite the fact that you intimately know a lot of people who are associated with these gangs, you have no idea what it means when he's throwing up that sign.
No, I don't.
No idea whatsoever.
Yes, you do.
Go ahead.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Black Friday is here.
Yes, you do. Them your
Can someone
buddies. You know what they
play and
doing.
save $46 on a Squire guitar?
You followed Charles Jones on Instagram, isn't that correct?
Maybe back then.
Did you ever unfollow him?
Probably.
You were still following him when this crime occurred, right, on Instagram?
I don't remember following him.
You don't remember? You never looked and you never saw any of these advertisements that Foolio was going to be in Tampa
Okay.
on June 22nd?
No, I never seen those.
You did not like Julio back in 2021. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, I wouldn't say a personal issue. When you say like him, they don't like him.
She a smart, but
I'm going to show you
smart
State's
mouth.
Exhibit 75C2 conversation that you had with Jewel Jordan. So I want you to read what you texted to her back on January 19th of 2021.
I said, but if you think about it, everybody gets to everybody. People from out east is Bayside, so of course they're gonna say something, but it don't even be proper like that. What? Like that for real. Foolio be the one talking shit. And all his little niggas come to other extra people.
So you are talking about out east, correct? That is a territory of
Right.
1200.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're talking about how the people in 1200 dish Bayside, correct? And then you're also talking about Papa, that's Little Papa, right?
Yes.
And who's Little Papa?
He's a rapper.
And you know that he also has a gang affiliation, is that correct?
I mean, he doesn't claim it, so I don't know.
You know your boyfriend Isaiah Chance is in a gang, isn't that true?
I don't know that.
That's something you
Yes,
told
you
your
do,
best friend
Alicia.
since you were little, Jewel Jordan, that you knew that he was in a gang and that he was in it.
I never told her that.
You never
I
said
I
that?
heard allegations of it. But when I asked him, he denies it, so of course I took his word.
4 years? Come on,
In
Alicia.
this particular conversation, you then say, again, talking about Julio, let's go down here. I want you to tell the jury what then you texted in response to Jewel Jordan saying that they keep killing each other. And we're talking about the gang war in Jacksonville, right? 1200 against 6 Block. ATK against 6 Block, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see. What did you text her?
I said, right, so it's gonna go home.
Now, y'all, listen to this part. ATK, your name, your group came up. This what's gonna get him, Sean, and Isaiah.
Miss Andrews, if you don't mind, you speak very quickly, so if you could just speak slowly, because I'm seated next to you and I'm having trouble hearing you, so thank you very much.
I said, right, so it's gonna go on, and they keep saying let leak rest, but I'm sure the other side be feeling like that, so it's gonna keep repeating, and yeah, they know what come with it, so charge it to the game, go retaliate or something. They sitting up there rapping, but that's y'all homeboy. Just do what y'all have to do. They don't be in Jacksonville, so I doubt they care about anybody here or the upcoming rappers.
So Leaky is another
All right, Alicia, you said do what y'all gotta do. All right.
person that has died in this gang war, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're well aware of that, correct?
Yes, ma'am. He went to middle school with me.
So you have somebody who went to middle school that died in this gang war, and you had somebody who went to Rains High School that died in this gang war. Is that correct?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I'm not friends with him.
Well, you're not. You say you're not friends with Spaz, right? Joe Rod Adams, correct?
Yeah, I'm not friends with him.
But he wasn't the only one that got shot in that Rains High School shooting, was he?
I mean, I think so.
Will also got shot in that high school shooting. Will go crazy, the person who you communicate with on your phone, right?
I wouldn't say like that. He texts me and he tries to talk to me like I'm cute. People are gonna try to talk to me like that.
Alicia,
He's who
people
Julie
gonna try to
Jordan
talk to you
was
just because you cute.
talking about when she said that you two had a friend that was
Only if they
that was
knew what was in your
injured
brain.
at the shooting at Rains High School, correct?
Yeah, when she says friend, she means associate.
So I didn't ask you that, but what her wording
Smarty.
here was friends, right?
Yes.
And he got shot in the arm. His name is Will Royal. He went to high school with you at Rains High School, right?
I believe so.
You believe so, or you know so?
I don't remember his last name being Royal, so that's not
She a smart
Okay,
mouth,
let's
little
not call him
something.
Will Royal. Let's call him Will, who got shot in the left arm the same day that Spaz, Joe Rod Adams, got killed at Rains High School when you were attending there.
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, Will.
She know who y'all talk about. She a gangster. She a
So
street
there I
girl.
was, scrolling eBay.
She the
When I
hood
saw
chick.
this, still in a box. It's like the exact same one my
Come here, come.
So what are you texting your friend Jewel Jordan on 1/21 of 2021?
You want me to read it?
Yes, ma'am.
I said it was deleted about time I got up, but Foolio had said it'd be everybody. Foolio had said it, but everybody kind of knew that. It was just once that time he got shot, and I forgot the boy that died with him at the Reigns game, but the boy Robert ain't even do that, even though he on the 6th side. It was Bibby, and Will knew that, but Bibby died like 3 weeks later, so that was crazy.
Okay. And so who we're talking about right now, that you claim not to know his last name, is the very person you are texting
Right.
Jordan about, right? Will.
Yes, ma'am.
So you knew him well enough to be texting
Right.
to your friend, Jewel Jordan, after the high school shooting at Rains, correct?
Yes, it was known.
And the other person that you are mentioning in the same sentence is Robert. You're referring to Robert Howard, the person who actually went to prison for manslaughter for that shooting, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're also mentioning Bibby, is that correct?
Yes.
Bibby is a nickname. It is a gang nickname, isn't it, Miss Andrews?
I didn't know his real name. I'm just referring to him as Bibby.
Okay. Because Bibby is the way that the people who you hang out with refer to him, right?
No, the people on the internet refer to him as Bibby.
That's right. And that's how they know him, by his gang name.
I mean, I wouldn't know if it's his gay name.
Do you think Bibby is his legal name?
I don't know him personally to know. So,
Oh, Alicia, you a mess.
And then Jewel Jordan responds, OMG, LMFA, what does that mean?
laughing my fucking ass off.
Everybody kind of knew. They all had comments to calling. You guys are also watching what is going on social media between these warring
Right.
gangs, aren't you?
Yeah, that day we're actually referring to a post, so we're reading the comments, but instead of putting it in the comments, we're texting it to each other.
Now I want you to read to the jury what you texted your friend Jewel Jordan on January 21st of 2021.
I said, girl, I don't like Foolio. Laugh my fucking ass off, ugly ass bitch. He need to die. And that was Will friend.
What?
Cold shit. Then I said, bitch, he shot me and my friend died. Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it.
And so you don't like Foolio. That's fair to say back in 2021 you didn't like him.
Yeah, that was my opinion when I was 17 years old.
And
Hey,
your
what they
exact
got to do
words
with it?
were, he need to die, correct?
Yeah, but I didn't mean it. Literally, I'm 17, just gossiping.
Yes, you do, girl.
But
17.
you
You
really are
almost
talking
grown.
about your friend Will, and you're saying, fuck that coach shit. If he shot me and my friend died, you're referring to Will and his friend Spaz that died.
Y'all, she trying to make y'all feel sorry for her. At 17 years old, they consider a girl being grown at 18. That girls got more sense than they supposed to have at 18. So she can cut that out with the age. Because we all been 17 and 18 before.
Yeah, I was saying he knew probably who killed his friend. He should have spoke up. I'm saying it was my friend. I'm going to tell who did it.
So you were upset that 6 Block, and you believe 6 Block and Julio's group were responsible, correct?
I mean, that was what was on the internet, and I wasn't upset. I mean, I'm just gossiping. I really
Listen to that smart
don't.
mouth.
And then you emphasized it, right?
No, she
She
emphasized it.
emphasized it.
That's why she and Isaiah used to get into it because of that mouth. That mouth.
Then I want you to go down here and say what you said, 1/22 of 2021.
Suck him.
I said, bitch, hold on, because I think Foolio talking about Therese and his friends left my ass up. I do not like him.
Okay. And tell us again who Therese is.
Therese is the person I'm in a picture with.
And then what did you say?
I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together. I was reading the comments.
And then what did you say here?
No, that's her talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did Jewel Jordan say in
She
response?
said, that is Foolio, though. He recruit a bunch of dumbass niggas who willing to die.
And then what was your response to that?
I said, right, and he started to realize. But first time I saw him, that shit clicked on. When Foolio called we all in the garage, he talking about, nigga always want me to ride with him when he down here, so I could be the one that died, not him. I ain't no bodyguard. I said, bitch, I was dying.
And what do you mean when you texted?
Right.
I was in the garage with Therese one day, like just chilling, and one of his, I think that was his cousin, somebody older, and he gets a call from Julio, and he, I think, asks him to ride somewhere, and he tells the friend, like, at the phone, he goes, he said, I'm not riding nowhere with him. I'm not finna die. And I just sent it to my friend. I'm like, well, I'm over here laughing about it.
And you said Isaiah Chance, you did not know he was in a gang. Is that correct?
I mean, I heard people say it, but when I asked him, he says he's not.
Come on, Alicia. You know if your man is gang or not. Then we have.
You also were aware of what happened at the town center. Is that correct?
Yes, it was on the news.
Tell us what happened at the town center.
Some people died in a car leaving Wasabi.
Young and Ace, correct?
He didn't die, but he got shot.
Young and Ace's group, is that correct? They were in that car.
Young and Ace, your name coming up. They putting your name, they putting your situation in this.
His cousin and brother, I believe.
And he was the only one that survived, correct?
Yes.
His brother was killed.
I think that was his brother, yeah.
Person named 23, Royal Smith, was killed.
Yes, ma'am.
And Isaiah Chance, he was upset about that, wasn't he?
I mean, I don't know if he's upset, but he would say, like, he's heard about it sometimes.
That is something, a moment that he has shared with you intimately about what happened at the town center. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, I already knew what happened, but he's explaining to me, like, he don't like to go out there.
Correct, because 23 died at the town center.
Yeah, he believes his father out there.
And he was upset about it, right?
I mean, I guess so.
You had a conversation. You don't remember the conversation you had with him on your phone where you wanted to go do something at the town center?
Yeah, I believe I showed him a restaurant I wanted to go to.
A mess.
That's you here, right? You want to go one day, question mark?
I think, is that him?
Oh, that's him. You're right.
That's him.
That's one of his old phone numbers, 575-7534.
Yes, that's his old number.
And he's like, you want to go one day? And you said, yeah, it's in the town center.
Yes.
And then what was your response?
I sent him a TikTok. I was responding to the TikTok saying, laugh my ass off, bro.
And then what was his response?
He said, I hate it here. I hate it there.
Why would he hate it there?
I guess he's traumatized about it. Somebody you know died out there. You don't want to go out there.
And his next response to you?
He says, I don't like the town center.
And then what did you say?
I said, you hate everywhere. We don't got to sit in.
And then what did he respond to you?
He's telling me 23 got killed in the town center. That's why I don't like it out there.
And then what was his next
He
response?
said, I don't like thinking about it, for real. So when I do switch moves, like an NF.
And what was your response to this texting conversation?
I said, well, we don't have to go there if it's gonna bother you. I forgot about it. It's some other places we both ain't tried yet.
So this is a conversation that you have had more than once with Isaiah Chance. Isn't that true?
I think that's is it the one time?
You said
I
you
don't
forgot
know.
about it, right?
No, I'm saying I forgot that it happened in the town center because I've seen it on the news.
You knew who 23 was, right?
So we referred to 23. Yes, I knew of the person.
Knew that 23 is associated with Young and Ace. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, I
Uh-oh.
knew that.
He has confided in you about more than one death that occurred in this gang war. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I don't know of more than one. Which one you referring to?
You know, Antonio Tilley died between October 6th and October 7th of 2023.
Yes, he told me his friend died.
He was traumatized by that, correct?
I mean, I wasn't around him to know if he's traumatized, but he said he was sad, yeah.
Didn't you have a texting conversation with him October 7th of 2023 when he said that he was traumatized and that he was mentally not well, not right in the head?
I think I remember that conversation. I asked if he wanted me to be around him for, just more support. Yeah, but he didn't want me to come.
And you remember that conversation. He didn't want you around because he was not in the right headspace the day after his friend Tilly died, correct?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, who would be in the right headspace after their friend died?
She defend Isaiah,
And
boy.
so much so that you agreed not to go see him, right?
Yeah, if he don't want me there, I'm not going to go.
And you were worried about it, right?
Yeah, but I know if he doesn't want me there, I'm not going to just...
You do everything that Isaiah say.
And that was October 6th and 7th of 2023. Are you aware that Charles Jones, his life, there was an attempt on his life that occurred on October 7th of 2023, the day after his good friend Tilly.
Y'all notice that what I can't understand about Alicia. She does everything that boy say do. Do anything he say do. But she can't obey her parents. I don't get that. And look what it add her up to. On a stand.
Was killed.
I've heard about it.
You heard about it from Charles Jones, right?
Yeah, I believe he went live or something.
Yeah, and in fact, not only did you hear about it from Charles Jones, you had conversations on your phone about it, and you assured him you would delete
Right.
it, right?
Delete what?
Delete. I'm sorry. You had conversations with your boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, about it, and you deleted the conversations, didn't you?
About what?
About what he had done.
He never told me he did anything. I don't remember.
Well, then let me ask you, with looking at your messages with him on October 7th of 2023, refresh your recollection.
Mm-hmm. She know everything, Joseph. She knew. She knew everything. nothing wrong with her. She knew. 4 years of dealing with Isaiah.
You see that conversation?
Yes, ma'am.
And you've been in this trial, correct? You heard that the shell casings that was taken off of your boyfriend's best friend's Toyota 4Runner, that the ballistics matched the casings that were used to shoot at Foolio Charles Jones on October of 2023, right?
Yes.
It's been tied to that ballistically, right?
Yeah, I've heard it.
And it occurred the day after Tilly was killed.
Yes.
And he was torn up, and you guys had conversations about it. You and your boyfriend Isaiah Chance had conversations about that. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, he's telling me he doesn't.
She ain't scared.
He's not himself right now. He needs space.
Alicia a
He never
gangster,
told me
man.
anything.
Alicia ain't scared.
Then what?
After
That
paying
girl right there, a gangster.
the same buy now, pay later solution for your business, powered by Cash App.
Alicia set you up.
Then what is it that you're referring to after he tells you to stay loyal, right? He tells you that. He texts that to you after that, after he said he needed some time, on October 8th, now that we're talking, the
Yes.
day after Charles Jones, where they tried to take his life, right?
I mean,
She's
He
22
says to
right
you,
here.
Don't go run off normally, what you normally do, be loyal, stay loyal. That's what he said to you, right?
yes, and you're misinterpreting what he's saying. When he says stay loyal, he means don't go cheat. Because, I mean, I'll talk to who I want to talk to at times. When he's not,
Oh, we
not
know
getting
what
no
stay
attention,
loyal
you
means.
ignore me, you're doing what you want to do, I'm going to go talk to other people. So that's why he's telling me stay loyal, don't do what you normally do.
We know what that means,
So when
Alicia.
he's devastated because his friend died, and then he and his friend tried to kill their rival, what he's worried about is you staying loyal to him?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. So you're going to be loyal to him.
And so what are you referring to when you say in direct response to that, you're saying, it's fine, you're all right now, it's somebody close to you, not a random person, so I mean it's normal to feel how you feel. I'm not bae, we're straight, we're just together, we're good. I deleted what you said, and I'm not texting nobody, even if you don't want to talk about it at the moment. So what exactly are you referring to that you deleted?
He told me to delete a message with somebody's texting me. It was a different guy.
So again, he's worried about you cheating. He didn't make any sort of confessions and confide in you as to what happened on October 7th?
No, he didn't.
And so when you are with law enforcement and they are interviewing you and they bring up Charles Jones, Julio, and they specifically talk about this beef, you lie to them and act like you don't know nothing about that, right?
Yeah, he asked me if I had knowledge, like I knew exactly who did what. Like, no, I don't have no direct knowledge. I know what's on the internet, but I didn't assume that's what he was asking me, so I said no.
Oh, Alicia, come on.
You know nothing about Julio, the big rapper, right?
I said I know what's on the internet. I don't know personally if it's true, who did what.
You know more than what is on the internet.
Right.
Isn't that true, miss?
No, I actually don't.
You have just read to the jury about different deaths.
Right.
That's on the internet in our city. I don't know if it would be in Tampa, but Jacksonville is on the internet.
And also a person you know that's been shot, Will.
Yeah, I went to school with him, so I know.
Okay, so that's not just on the internet. That's something that you live through, right?
Right.
I lived through it. I mean, that's his situation. I just know about it.
And you're dating Isaiah Chance Gutta, right?
Dating him when at that time.
And you know that his best friend, 23, has been killed.
I mean, okay, that's his friend. It's not my friend.
Okay. But you're aware of it, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And you know that Tilly has been killed.
Yes, that's his friend. That's not my friend.
But again, you are aware of it, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Overruled. And you know that Bibby has been killed.
Yes, just like everybody else knows.
And you yourself know about it.
Yes, it's on the internet.
And law enforcement are informing you that they are asking you
All
about
right,
the
Miss
death
Marty.
of Charles Jones in Tampa, right?
Yes.
And they are talking to you and they are mentioning that they know the beef between these two groups, right?
Yes.
And your boyfriend Isaiah Chance is connected to many of the people who have died in.
Yeah, he's connected, not me. So,
But you know about it.
yes, I know.
And you lied to law enforcement and withheld all of that information knowing that they are investigating another death in this rival gang war, right?
I mean, in the beginning, they told me to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't have to talk about what I don't want to talk about. And I didn't want to be in the middle of that. I don't know for sure of any of these deaths for real. I looked on the internet.
Alicia, come on,
So
come
I
on.
didn't answer it.
Read you your Miranda rights, right? They told you that before they read you your Miranda rights, right?
I don't know if it was before or not.
You didn't just watch this video?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was before though.
They
Lisa.
read you your Miranda rights and told you you had the right to remain silent, that you were in the driver's seat, right?
Yes.
They also informed you you could have an attorney present with you if you wanted to, right? You chose to speak with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what I was there for, so I didn't have a problem speaking to them.
What?
Know what you were there for?
What?
They told you multiple times that
Lord,
you were
Alicia.
there for the murder investigation of Charles Jones, right?
I'm saying as soon as it started, when I got arrested from my house, they said I had a warrant for resisting arrest. So that's what I was assuming I was going to jail for.
You
I ended
sinking.
up in a room with two guys. So I did sit there and talk.
Who told you what you were being questioned about?
Yeah, and I had no issue. I could answer the question.
And then multiple times in that interview, they were trying to impart to you the seriousness of what you were being questioned about.
Yes.
You would agree with that statement. Multiple times they tried to reach you and let you know how serious these charges were.
Yes.
And they asked you for details
And you laugh.
about who was involved. And they started showing you evidence.
Yeah, they did.
And in that moment, you chose
To laugh.
to protect your boyfriend. Isn't that true?
I wouldn't say I protected him. I literally pointed him out, so that's not protecting him.
You never said that he was
Alicia.
involved with a homicide, did you?
I didn't know if he's involved in it, so why would I tell them that?
Oh, Lord.
You never said who or gave descriptions. If you truly believed he had nothing to do with this homicide, then why wouldn't you just share information and tell them and give them descriptions, even if you didn't know their names,
Correct.
what they look like and where they came from?
I mean, again, I didn't know. for
She
sure,
nervous.
So I didn't answer that, and I'm not about to do that job for them, put my life on the line, to be in the middle of that, so I didn't answer it. I answered everything pertaining to me. Anything about them, I didn't answer.
You didn't seem like you were afraid in that interview. Were you afraid in the interview or not?
I was, but I handled myself well.
No, you wasn't
You weren't
afraid,
afraid of
Alicia.
Isaiah Chance.
No, he's not even in there, so why would I be?
Alicia, you were laughing.
So, well,
Girl, you don't, whoa, that's, ooh, Lord, you were laughing at the end at interrogation, Alicia. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Chad. 22 years old.
So, well, then I don't understand. Were you afraid to give up their names because you're afraid of them? You're afraid of Isaiah Chance and Davian Murphy and Rashad Murphy? Or are you
That she
protecting
lied.
them in that interview?
I wouldn't say I'm doing any of that. I mean, you understand it's about a gang. I'm a female. I don't want to be in the middle of it, so I didn't answer it. And I don't know for sure if they did anything at the time of that, so I didn't say anything.
Then why are you up here testifying about how Isaiah Chance hit you?
Because, I mean, that leads up to why I act the way I act out of town.
You were afraid of him or not? Are you afraid of him? Does he beat you, and are you afraid to stand up to him?
Yes, at times.
And you said, I think you said in your direct examination, that people can't really understand because they don't know when you cannot leave. Is that you said something to that?
I said people wouldn't understand a domestic violence relationship because you would think, why don't you leave? Why don't you walk away? It's not that easy unless you're in it.
But that's not exactly true, is it?
It is true.
No, it's
You
not,
said
Alicia.
cannot leave.
You
did
can
not
leave
live with
now.
him, did you?
No, I didn't.
You never lived with Isaiah Chance.
No, I didn't. But he knew where I stayed. He would pop up at my house, ring the doorbell, so I couldn't go nowhere. So
He never had financial control over you. He never paid your rent, did he?
I don't pay rent, so no.
You live with your parents.
Yes.
You live with two loving parents in
Right.
a safe home. Isn't that true, Miss Andrews?
Yes, I do.
And you never mentioned to your mother or your father was hitting you or abusing you ever, did you?
I did.
You never reported it to police?
No, she asked me, but I didn't want to cause any problems with him or his family, so I left it alone.
So you had choices,
Oh,
didn't
Lord.
That was the very last time, so I told them.
Are you afraid of him and do things because you are fearful of him? Is that what you testified to on direct?
Yes.
So fearful of him that you have to do everything he says.
Everything he
At
says.
times, yes.
And you are claiming to this jury that you're not in a relationship with him anymore. Is that true, ma'am?
I'm not. I said he may think that because I never broke up with him, but I'm
You
not.
think that he thinks that because you still talk to him even though he is locked in jail, right?
Wow.
Yes, I do still talk to him.
Oh.
That's because of my issue. I don't want to cause any safety issues in his jail. He sends me
Oh.
messages and where I'm at, so I mean, I just keep him at ease.
Alicia, you still talking to Isaiah after all of this? What? I ain't feeling sorry for you, girl.
There's nowhere for me to go.
What safety issues? He is locked up for first-degree murder
Right.
charges and cannot get to you. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, you do know his ways in a jail. You can send messages to people. People look at me sideways. Oh, that's your boyfriend? He said this. He told me to tell you this. Like, it's safety issues. Like, literally before I came to trial, the deputy told me one of my co-defendants were trying to have me jumped. So I just do what I have to do.
Oh, man.
Safely in jail. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I want to say safely. You can get in a fight at any time.
Okay. There are
Alicia, stop making up excuses. You still love that boy. Because you still talking to that boy. He ain't there for first degree, girl.
kinds of deputies. Is that correct?
Yes, all of them don't do their job also. So
And we're not talking about your safety from other people. We're specifically talking about your safety from Isaiah Chance, someone you claim to be so afraid of that you will go along and do anything for him, right?
I wouldn't do anything for him.
Yes, you will.
Would
Yes,
you
you
go
will.
along with a murder plot for him?
No, he never told me anything about a murder plot.
And you wouldn't try to call him multiple times incorrectly from the jail, right?
What do you mean incorrectly?
You're not allowed to phone another inmate, can you?
I don't call him like that, so what do you mean?
You're right, you don't call him like that. You have to break policy of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and do some kind of three-way call involving Isaiah Chance's mother. Isn't that true?
Yeah, we do that.
You do it all the time, right?
Yes, when he asks for me, I do it.
As for you, you have to initiate your own phone call.
Right.
He can't call you in the jail either, can he?
I said when he asks for me, I do it. If he tells me to call, I'm going to call.
It's not just that he answers for you. You can't call him directly. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No, I can't.
You have to coordinate. And
Yeah,
you have to-
I can't with Alicia. I'm gonna have to skip. She really like mentally upset me with her behavior right here.
arrangements with some person.
Yeah, I was still in the
And you lied to law enforcement in that interview when you said it was just the two of you, right?
The two of us went, because I mentioned Sean too.
You did, but that wasn't until later on in the conversation. When they first asked you about the Airbnb and the door, you specifically said, it's just me and him. Do you remember hearing that?
Yes, I did say that, because I meant like when we first came in, it was just me and him.
So again, there was no planned story that if the two of you got caught, that it was just going to be you and him on a romantic getaway.
We never talked about caught. There's nothing to get caught about, because I didn't do anything.
So again, no.
Feeling under the weather?
Mm-mm.
Be prepared with oscillococcinum by Boron.
It's a mess.
So again, no conversation ahead of time if you were to get caught about what your story would be.
He never told me nothing about getting caught. When he got interrogated, he came back and told me that's what happened. And then he said, you don't have to worry about that because we didn't do anything.
Take up for
When did you
Isaiah.
have the conversation with him about his interrogation?
When it was the first time they searched his house.
Before you were interrogated by law enforcement?
Yes, ma'am.
So there was some discussion of what it is that law enforcement was going to be questioning you about in that interview, right?
He didn't mention the guy. He just said our trip out of town.
Okay. Such a coincidence, right? He mentions the trip out of town. You still aren't suspicious. You have still no idea a murder happened. But after he's arrested,
She don't know
for
nothing.
not a homicide, just for what?
It
A
was
resist?
resisting arrest.
You guys are talking about the trip to Tampa.
I mean, not in detail. He just said the trip.
But he wasn't arrested in Tampa, was he? He was arrested in Jacksonville by Duval County Sheriff's officers. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yes, but I'm saying
For-
after they arrested
Take
him,
up for Isaiah.
what it was for.
For leaving the scene, right?
No.
So what? Oh, for resisting arrest. Nothing that had to do with the charges of Tampa, right?
No, they left a search warrant and it said the conspiracy thing on there and something else.
Jacksonville, Duval County left the conspiracy and murder charge up there for
I don't
him.
know if it was Jacksonville, but it was on one of the papers.
And so that's what led to a conversation of you all being down in Tampa. Is that correct?
Yeah, he just said it was about the trip to Tampa.
So when you testified to this jury that you had no idea why Tampa officers were pulling you in for that interview, you were lying up there on the stand?
It's not what I said. I mean, he didn't go in full detail about what they were coming to about Tampa. He just said the trip in Tampa.
You said you had no idea why these officers were pulling you into that interview room. Isn't that
And I
what you
meant,
just testified
because when
to?
they came to my house, they were coming for a resisting arrest, so I didn't know why Tampa was coming to talk to me.
But that's not what you just said, because you said after the resist charge, before your interview, you and your boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, were talking about what happened in Tampa.
That was way before. I mean, like when he got arrested.
So let's talk about some more lies that you told law enforcement.
What?
You said that you did not remember how it was you got through the back door of the Airbnb, right? Do you have any memory issues?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not slow.
Overruled, go ahead. I'm sorry, what was the answer?
Any
I said
memory
no, I
issues?
mean, I'm not slow. What do you mean, memory issues?
Well, they're talking to you within a couple of months of you coming to Tampa, right?
Yes.
You don't come to Tampa every day, right?
No.
And you were with your boyfriend at this Airbnb, correct?
Yes.
And you saw those videos of you at this front door. Can you take a look at the photo behind you?
And for the record, what are you showing her?
I'm showing her State's Exhibit 60.
You caught
Recognize this
Alicia.
Airbnb?
Yes.
And you saw the other video, State 61, where you were on the Ring camera, right?
Yes.
You're only on that Ring camera entering this front door 2 times, right?
Yeah, I think it was 2 times.
On June 22nd of 2023.
Yes.
And then you are not on that front door Ring camera at all, correct?
No.
And they don't just ask you about the front door. They ask you, you leave. You leave 2 times and come back, right?
Yes, I did.
You left and you went to the McDonald's with Davy and Murphy and your boyfriend Isaiah Chance, right?
Yes.
And you didn't go out this front door and you didn't come back this front door, right?
Right.
Sure did. I wonder why though.
Can you take a look at the video, ma'am? We're going to show you how it is you get to the back door of
Right.
this Airbnb.
How she know to go to the back though? Oh, cause he told her to come to the back.
This is the back door, right? This is how you would have to get in when you're going to the back door, right? You got to walk through this grass pathway.
What she had to do? Jump the fence?
And then open this door.
Oh,
this
okay.
gate, right? And then it takes you to the sliding glass doors, right?
Yes, ma'am.
They didn't just ask you about the front door. They asked you what door you got in when you came back from the McDonald's, right?
Yes, they did.
And you didn't tell them, if you have nothing to hide, and we're just talking about an Airbnb, you didn't just say, I went through the back door, right?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
You lied, right?
I don't think I answered it.
You said, I don't remember.
Yeah, and I probably was aggravated at the time, so.
But it's
Wow.
nonetheless, right?
Yeah.
Because certainly you're not going to make the jury believe that you going through some dark pathway in the middle of the night to leave and then get back is something that you're not going to remember, right?
I mean, not necessarily. Wasn't a big thing to remember that day.
Even though you're being questioned on a first-degree murder charge, you
Right.
didn't tell them that you just left the back door to go to McDonald's?
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't really remember that, so, and I was aggravated, so.
Oh
It's a
Lord,
lie.
you messed up,
You lied
Alicia.
to law enforcement knowing they're investigating a first-degree homicide.
Yeah, but he was just asking me about a back door, so I didn't see any relevance.
So it's okay to lie to law enforcement.
Wow.
You don't think it's relevant, right?
No.
You lied. Well, we already knew you did. Ooh. Okay, let me skip it right. Let me skip it to here.
That you're claiming
Let me skip it a little bit. She messed up, y'all.
that you're claiming something like that never happened.
No, I told you what he said.
Okay.
Only time he said something was when he flipped the camera and said it was packed. And where y'all at?
Do you also remember? Oh, so now they said where you're all at, right?
I'm talking about when he took the picture.
I
of the
know.
snapshot. That's what I said. He said.
Hate it.
Okay. Did you know who he was talking to?
I mean, no, but I assumed it was his friends.
Do you remember when law enforcement specifically asked you about the black Chevy Impala?
Yes, ma'am.
That black Chevy Impala happened to be at the Home to Suites, correct?
I mean, yeah, but at the time I didn't know that.
You didn't see the black Chevy Impala when
Oh, she
your
saw it.
boyfriend was circling around the parking lot? Not
Yeah,
once,
she
but
saw it.
twice.
No, I didn't see that car.
That was a car that you had ridden down to Jacksonville with Sean Gathright, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't recognize that car in the parking lot?
I mean, I'm not gonna know his.
Come on, Alicia.
So just a coincidence that you happened to be at Home to Suites, right?
I mean, I'm not driving, so I can't tell you why he.
Oh Lord, girl, I'm about tired of you. It's time for you to come from that stand. Woo. It's time for you to get down.
That's what I meant.
But you just said that's not a thing.
I said it's not a thing or something.
I'm going to show you State's Exhibit number. And Gutta, that's his rap name. That's the name that he uses for the gang, right? For those drill rap videos he makes. Gutta,
I
Gutta
wouldn't
Man.
necessarily say a drill name. It's just a nickname on Instagram.
But it's something you know, and you do call him that, don't you?
No, I don't call him that.
You just have it tattooed on your body, right? You have it tattooed down the middle of your chest. Gotta, right?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And that's not the only place. I'm also going to show you State's Exhibit 75G. It's there. It's a long tattoo, and it goes all the way down your chest, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're familiar that he calls himself Gutta.
Yeah.
And despite the fact that you have that tattoo on your body, you have never referred to him as Gutta?
No, I still call him by his name.
That's not the only place on your body that you have that Gutta tattoo, is it?
No, I have another one behind my ear.
She want to be locked up like her boyfriend gonna be. Love from jail. Just stay at home with your
I'm going to
parents.
show you State 75C11. That's it right there. So not once, twice.
Yes, ma'am.
Referencing Isaiah Chance.
Yeah.
Someone who you're no longer in a relationship, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she still
So it
love
wasn't a
Isaiah.
lie to law enforcement when you had said that you don't call him that.
No, it wasn't a lie.
Carter, may I have one moment?
Yes.
She knows she don't lie. She don't care. Mm-hmm. I ain't that pretty. It's not gonna work no more. Y'all better start looking through the prettiness now.
At the time when that photo, you said your Isaiah Chance took that photo in the parking lot of Truth 18.
Yes, ma'am.
That is, at that timing, that is when Charles Jones and his party are still up on that second floor. And you're saying you never saw that?
No, I didn't look up there.
Where are you looking at?
I mean, at him.
And you're looking at him taking the photo?
I don't think I was.
Come on.
I don't think I was. I seen the picture after because it was in my phone.
Are you looking at him when the photo is taken, or are you not looking at him?
I don't think I was.
So what are you looking at?
I think I was looking at him.
What?
I don't like physically like what he's doing. I'm just.
Come on, Alicia.
You're not looking at the club that you're supposed to be going to?
I can't remember if I was or not.
Well, you said that you can tell if a club is packed based on the cars in the parking lot, right?
Yeah, but we were parked on the other side. It was more cars.
Right, because there were parking spots available in Truth 18, right?
I don't remember that.
You could have driven through the parking lot and not even got out of the car if you could tell a club is packed just on the parking spots, right?
I mean, that's not my decision. Again, he's driving. So.
No. You said how young people determine whether or not a car or a club is packed is by the parking lot, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Both at Truth 18 and Teasers, there were cars in that parking lot. You didn't need to get out of the car to go up to the door to know that Teasers was packed, right?
Yeah, it was. But again, it's not my issue with the bad places this is.
Well, what the issue is, you keep on and why
Right.
you're in that parking lot. You understand that, ma'am?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just following him.
Alicia, you need to cut it out.
That you believe that you didn't go in because it's packed, right?
Yes, because that's what he said.
And you don't have to go into the club itself to know it's packed because of the parked cars in the parking lot, right, ma'am?
That's what I said. I don't know what he's thinking, though.
When you are at Teasers, you guys have to go around more than once to park because you can't find a parking spot, right?
He seen somebody coming out, so he just waited.
So it didn't matter that it's so packed, you gotta wait for some parking spot to open up?
Well, he did get out, but, I mean, all the people in the front, that's when he decided he didn't want to go in.
So it's not the parked cars in the parking lot that tells you the club is packed.
It is, but I'm saying once you've seen all the people up there and nobody was going in, he changed his mind.
Judge, I don't have anything further.
Okay, redirect.
Girl, well, you,
Miss Andrews, do you want to answer any more questions?
I can.
I'll ask you one more question. There's a tattoo that's missing that hasn't been described on your arm here. What does that tattoo say?
Psalms 46, God is within her, she will not fail.
I'm going to sustain the objection.
No
And
further
is there another motion?
Judge, we would move to strike that.
Stricken from the record. Jury's
yeah,
not
you can't say
considering.
that.
Okay, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, just step out momentarily. Okay, we'll be right with you.
All right.
All right, y'all. That's the end of that little testified right there for her. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching and rethinking about what Alicia said, because her boyfriend, Isaiah, is coming up next. And ATK, your name came up in this on the stand numerous of times. So, all right, y'all.